Hello coin enthusiasts out there, it is Dax Collects, and today what I have in front of me is penny box number 7 here on YouTube. Here we go again, guys. I'm going to be going on a big time hunt with these pennies now. I want to find an Indian head penny in one of the rolls. So expect a lot of penny boxes in the future because I'm definitely going to be on the hunt for one of those. So here we are again with penny box number 7, and again, pennies to look out for are the Indian head pennies from the years 1859 to 1909, and the wheat pennies between the years 1909 to 1958. And any proof pennies I find will be nice, and any 2009 pennies will be nice, so I can check for the copper variant. If you guys haven't seen my last penny box video, I'll put the link right up here, so you can go ahead and watch that before you watch penny box number 7. And with that being said, let's not waste any more time, and let's get this box opened up. There we go, guys. Take a look at that. A lot of copper that I can see. But let me check the enders real quick, and I'll let you know if I find anything that stands out from the rest. And I'll be right back. Alright, so all the enders have been checked, and the only one that stands out is this one right here. Found a 2009 Lincoln penny right here, and this is the formative years design. So we'll check later on in the video to see if this is a copper penny or not. But other than that, everything else is pretty standard. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this penny box with these first 5 rolls. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Whoa, 4 pennies in. And look at this, guys. Wheat penny number 1 already. Let's take a look at what year this is from. 1957, minted in Denver. All right, let's keep on going and see if I can find anything else. So after going through roll number 1, I found a total of 9 copper pennies in this roll. Let's keep on going and see how many more copper pennies I can find in these next 4 rolls. Look at that, guys. Found what looks to be a Canadian penny right here. Queen Elizabeth II. Let's take a look at the reverse and see what year this is from. 1994. Very nice. Let's keep on going and see what else I can find. Canadian penny number 2. It's from the year 1965 right here. This is the reverse, and this is the obverse. Queen Elizabeth II again, but with a different design this time. Let's see what else I can find. Alright, here are all my finds after the first 5 rolls. I have these 4 right here, plus 44 copper pennies. So I found a total of 47 copper pennies altogether. Light with the copper this time around. I usually have at least 60 copper pennies out of 5 rolls, so that's lower than average for me. Let's go ahead and talk about the finds here. So I found this 1957 Denver wheat penny right here, and then I found 2 Canadian pennies, a 1965 Canadian penny and a 1994 Canadian penny, and a 2009 birth and early childhood penny right there. Not off to the best start, but we still have 45 rolls to go, so anything can happen in these next rolls. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and start opening up the next 20 rolls, and after I'm done with that, I'll do a first half box recap, showing all the finds of the first half, and if I find anything beforehand, I'll take you back with the camera, record it, and show you guys what the find is and what roll number I found it in. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Currently on roll number 6, and I'm gonna have a twofer here. I'm gonna find wheat penny number 2 and wheat penny number 3 in this one roll here. Can't believe this, guys. Here's wheat penny number 1. Let's see what year this wheat penny's from. 1948 Philadelphia. That's wheat penny number 1 of this roll. And here's wheat penny number 2. Ooh, guys, I'm excited right now. It's got that wear of a 20s or 30s penny right here. Let's take a look at the obverse and see if it's in one of those decades. And it is, guys. Look at that. A 1926 Philadelphia right here. That is going to be an addition to my collection number 1 book. Excellent. Let's see what else is out there. Currently on roll number 8, and I found my 3rd foreign penny right here. Let's go ahead and take a look. It's going to be another Canadian penny here from the year 1976. Very nice. Let's see what else is out there. All right, currently on roll number 17, and I finally found another wheat penny. This will be wheat penny number 4 of the hunt. Let's go ahead and take a look at this together. It'll be behind this one right here. Let's take a look at what year this wheat penny is from. There we go. That's a nice find right there, guys. 1945 San Francisco. This wheat penny here will be an addition to my book. Very nice. Let's see what else is out there. Still on roll number 17, and somehow I missed this when I was looking through the pennies here. I actually found my 5th wheat penny of the hunt. Just peeking out right over here is another wheat penny. This is definitely looking like it's going to be from the 50s here. Let's take a look. Oh, actually it's from the 40s. It's going to be a 1942 Philadelphia right here. Let's see what else is out there. Alright, just finished the first half of penny box number 7. Let's go ahead and do a first half box recap right now. So let's set this aside and bring on over the finds. Alright, what I have in front of me are the finds of the first half. Let's go over them real quick. I found a wheat penny here from 1926, minted in Philadelphia, found in roll number 6. Then I found 3 pennies here from the 1940s. I have a 1942 right here, minted in Philadelphia, found in roll number 17. The 1945 San Francisco, found in roll number 17. And a 1948 Philadelphia, found in roll number 6. Then I found 5 pennies from the 1950s. One of them is a wheat penny, and 4 of them are from the year 1959. This wheat penny here is a 1957 Denver, found in the first roll. And then 3 out of the 4 of these 1959s were from roll number 24. I don't remember where the first one was from. Then I have 3 Canadian pennies here. This one's from the year 1965, found in the first 5 rolls. This one here is a 1976, found in roll number 8. And this one's a 1994, found in the first 5 rolls. And 4 2009 pennies. So overall, not too shabby. So far the highlight of the first half here is the 1926 Philadelphia right here. I'm already happy to have found a 20s penny right off the bat. Let me know if you guys like it this way, or do you want me to change it back to when I show all the pennies from descending order like I used to do. Let me know in the comments if you prefer that or if you want me to just show a highlight coin or two. I always love your guys' feedback. It'll help grow my channel just a little bit more. But yeah, anyway, these are all my finds of the first half. A great start to the box. We'll see how the next 25 rolls go. And without further ado, let's go ahead and start opening up the next 25 rolls. And after that's done, I'll do a second half box recap showing all the finds of that half and what roll I found each of those finds in. And if I find anything beforehand, obviously, then I will bring the camera back, record, and show you guys what roll I found the coin in and what the year and mint of that coin is. And with that being said, let's get right into it. All right, currently on roll number 27, and I can't believe what I found just now, guys. This will be my 6th wheat penny of the box, and it's a good one, guys. It's an old penny. Take a look at this. This is a 1928 Lincoln penny, minted in Denver. Holy moly. And it's in really good condition for how long it's been around for. Amazing. What a great find this is. Let's see what else is out there. Currently on roll number 38, and I found my 7th wheat penny of the box. Let's go ahead and take a look at this together. It's going to be a 1957 minted in Denver. I already found this in roll number 1 of the box, but I will take one regardless. Very cool find. Let's see what else is out there. Currently on roll number 42, and I found my 8th wheat penny of the box. Let's go ahead and take a look at this together. And guys, this looks promising. Take a look. We might have another old penny right here, guys. I'm gonna say it might be from the 30s. Let's go ahead and flip it over and see what year this is from. Oh man, 1927 Lincoln penny, minted in Philadelphia. That's 3 1920s pennies in this box alone. Unreal. Let's see what else is out there. Just finished the second half of penny box number 7 here. Let's go ahead and do a second half box recap right now. So let's set this aside and bring on over the finds. All right, have them all laid out here for you guys. Here are my finds of the second half. Let's go ahead and go over them right now. I found 2 wheat pennies here from the 1920s. This one here is a 1927, minted in Philadelphia, found in roll number 42. And this one here is a 1928 Denver, found in roll number 27. And I have 5 pennies here from the 1950s. 1 of them is a wheat penny, and 4 of them are the 1959 pennies that are not the mule pennies. And 7 2009 pennies. And the highlights of this half are these 2 right here. The 1927 Philadelphia and the 1928 Denver. Very nice finds right here, guys. And now with that being said, let's go ahead and bring down all the finds and give you guys a full box recap, showing you guys all the finds of the box. And then we'll go ahead and start adding some coins to the books and even finding possible upgrades to the books as well. So with that being said, we'll bring the finds down and we'll get started on the full box recap. I'll be right back. All right, so after going through penny box number 7, these are all my finds of the box. Let's go ahead and go over them now. I found 3 wheat pennies here from the 1920s, 3 wheat pennies here from the 1940s, 2 wheat pennies here from the 1950s, both of them being the 1957 Denver, and 8 1959 pennies. None of them are the mule pennies. 3 Canadian pennies right here, and a total of 11 2009 pennies right here. So overall, it was a very fun box to hunt. Love seeing those 20s pennies there in its full glory. Awesome finds overall here. I cannot wait to plug these into my books in a bit. But let's get started on weighing these 2009s to see if one of these 2009 pennies are composed of copper. So let's go ahead and do that right now. All right, so none of the 2009s are composed of copper. That's all right. I'm gonna send them back to the bank and let someone else have fun with those. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the book filling here. Starting with this one right here. Leggin Sense Collection 1941 to 1974, number 2. Let's open this up, show you guys my progress with this book. Here it is, guys. This is what my book looks like before penny box number 7. And now let's go ahead and start plugging some pennies in to these holes. Starting with the 40s. Let's see if I need anything from the 40s here. I did find myself a 45 San Francisco, so let's go ahead and find that penny right now. My first addition to this book is going to be this 1945 Incident San Francisco. Let's go ahead and fill it in. And that's edition number 1. Now let's see if I need any 50s pennies. I actually did not find any for the 50s. The only 50s wheat pennies that I found was the 1957 Denver. But let's go ahead and see if I can upgrade this 57D real quick. I think, from what I can see, this might have the slight edge. So let's go ahead and replace this one with this one. And that's going to be upgrade number 1. I actually do have some pennies here to check for upgrades as well. So let me go ahead and take a look at these upgrade contenders here to see if any of them are going to upgrade this book here. So I'll be right back. All right, so after looking through my pennies for upgrades, I'm going to have 2 new pennies to upgrade. The 1965 Philadelphia and the 1971 Denver. So let's go ahead and start off with the 1965 Philadelphia. Well, let's go ahead and replace this one with this one. And that's going to be upgrade number 2. And then my last upgrade for this book is going to be this 1971 Denver. So let's go ahead and replace this one with this one. And that's upgrade number 3. And now after going through penny box number 7, this is what my collection number 2 book looks like right now. I have 1 addition and 2 upgrades to this book. My 1 addition is going to be this 1945 minted in San Francisco, and my 2 upgrades are going to be this 1965 Philadelphia and the 1971 Denver. So that's nice. Nice to have another addition to this book. That means 1 step closer to finishing the collection here. So let's go ahead and close this book now. And now, time to bring out this one. Leggin Sense Collection 1909 to 1940, number 1. So let's go ahead and open this book now. Show you guys the progress of this one. This is what it looks like before penny box number 7. And I'm gonna have 2 additions this time around and a possible upgrader here. I have to compare the 1927 that I just got to this one here. But anyway, let's go ahead and plug the 2 pennies in that I found today. All right, let's start with the 1926 minted in Philadelphia. Let's go ahead and fill it in. And that's edition number 1 for this book and edition number 2 overall. And my second edition here is going to be this 1928 minted in Denver. Let's go ahead and fill it in. That's edition number 2 for this book and edition number 3 overall. And now let's compare the 1927 here to the one in the book. Let's see if it upgrades. Oh man, it's close. It's really close. I gotta take a closer look at this. Actually, it won't upgrade. I think this 27 that's in here now is actually a little better than the one I got today. And now, after penny box number 7, this is what my collection book number 1 looks like right now. I'm gonna have 2 additions to this book here. First one being the 1926, Mitten in Philadelphia. Second one is the 1928, Mitten in Denver. Great progress, guys. Managed to fill 2 more spots, bringing our total count to 8 for this book. Love seeing that. These are all my YouTube finds here. I haven't found any of these pennies prior to YouTube, and I'm happy to have found these all on this platform. So we're gonna keep on going with the penny boxes. I wanna fill as much of these as possible, and this is a great start. And with that being said, let's go ahead and close this book now. These wheat pennies here, I don't need for my book. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw it with the other copper pennies. And then all these 59 pennies and the 257 pennies are going to the copper box as well. There we go. And then obviously I will be keeping these Canadian pennies with me with all my other foreign finds. And this 1927 here that I found, I'll put it in a holder for a novelty piece. Let me go ahead and put it in a holder and I'll be right back. All right, and there we go, guys. It is now in the coin holder, ready to go right into my album. I actually bought this box a little while ago, but since I opened it on July 4th, I'll consider that's when I found the coin, not when I bought the box. That's how I'm gonna format this. Very cool find right here. And now I have the ever so daunting task here to look for errors and varieties from all these pennies here. If I find anything, I will bring back the camera and I'll show you guys the errors. And if not, I'll conclude the video now. So this was a fun penny box to hunt. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as well. Got to see what I unraveled in penny box number 7, and it was an absolute blast. 320s pennies. Can't even believe that. Please leave a like if you want, and subscribe if you want as well for more coin roll hunting content and card box unboxing content. Stay tuned for my next video, which is going to be nickel box number 11. And with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Dax Collects, and I'll catch you guys on the flip. Good luck hunting, everyone, and have a good one.